Whoa! Oh, when you stop and you think you're in first, but you're really in third. But I just wanted to get a picture of the gobble gobbles. Yeah, wild turkeys. I see them all the time down through here. So it's been a pretty productive day. I ran over a squirrel and saw some wild gobble gobbles. Hi, dear. Might be too far away, but deer. Welcome back, everybody. Just pulled off. There's a little bridge. I wanted to look at the creek. And we are heading south 356. I do believe it's what that said. It rained all day, well, not all day, from about 1 until late. And this road likes to flood, so I was just checking on the water level. So, you know, spring is still with us. It's a little cooler today, but I don't care, you know, it's warm and things aren't just brown and dead, and you know, we're getting leaves on trees, and you know, I was feeling, and a lot of my friends also, you know, we were feeling that spring just was not going to show up this year, and it would be winter forever and ever and ever. And I am dying to go on a trip, check out new roads, hit another state. But it didn't happen this weekend. The wife has a friend in Pittsburgh, so the wife took off for the weekend. I'm thinking next weekend it's going to be more like a day trip. Whoa, that could have been fun. There's a little road just north of Moorhead, Kentucky. So I think I'm gonna go check it out. I tried last year and I got cold and tired and went back home. But this road just kind of meanders down through the valley. It's really prone to flooding. Trust me, I know that personally. So any high water on this road, I promise you, more than likely I will not be going through it, and I'll just turn around. So, and I don't know why I didn't do this. You know, shame on me. A lot of maintenance has been done to the Spider. Maybe not even maintenance, just getting it ready for the riding season. So, new front tires, I finally got them installed. Took them to the local Sunoco shop, and you know, they mount the back tire for me all the time. And you know, shame on me. I'm not trying to call out Sunoco. I'll use them again. But you know, I pull the front wheels off, I get them down there, they mount them up, they balance them, they put the little sticky weights on the inside of the wheel. And they did an okay job cleaning the wheels. But when I got home, I was like, oh, the rims are horrendous. Let's get them cleaned up. Let's get them on the Spider. And by the time I was done cleaning the wheels, all the weights fell off. Which is no big deal. I mean, it's no big deal. I could have just taken them right back down the next day. They would have balanced them again. But why they were off, I want to get them cleaned up because there's some damage on these wheels from the first time I took it to the shop. When I took it to the shop, it was January, February, and it had some road salt on it. And it got road salt getting to the shop. I mean, when you ride in the winter, that's what happens. Well, they always wash my Spyder when it's there, and I really didn't think to say, hey, could you guys wash the Spyder before you throw it out back? Well, it sat there for 3 weeks with road salt and the brake dust, and a lot of damage occurred at that point. And so on these wheels, there's a lot of places that the brake dust has etched. Let's get some gear here. Has etched through the clear coat. And I like the look of the, I think 2017, they got rid of all the gray on these Spyders, and they're all black now if you get a base F3. Well, I like the look of the front wheels. I'm like, an all black wheel, that would look pretty sharp. So I'm not gonna drop that kind of money and not know what it's gonna look like. So I just went out and got some Duplicolor Easy Peel. It's like Plasti Dip, and sprayed the front wheels a gloss black. And I absolutely dig the color, number one. It's really changed how the Spyder looks. And it covers up a little bit of that damage that, you know, it rests on my shoulders. It would be an easy, hey, let's make sure this thing gets clean. I just rode it 150 miles to get to you guys. But, you know, it is what it is. It looks great with the Plasti Dip or the Duplicolor Easy Peel. It seems like I can take a simple story and turn it into just craziness. So I got that done, and that's why I didn't take it back to get the tires rebalanced. So I knew I could get Ride On, so I got some Ride On. Made a quick little video on that, how to use that stuff, so I'm not going to get too far into Ride On. Love the stuff, swear by it, it works really good. I've seen it, you know, 20,000 miles later, and it does not adhere to the wheel. It does not adhere to where it coats everything inside the wheel and tire. It only coats the inside of the tire through the tread, not even on the sidewalls of the tire. You know, and that was after it being in there for 20,000 miles. So that's fixed my vibration. So now I have wheels with no visible damage to them, which makes me happy. I have no weights to worry about. I have slight vibration in the bars, which I can definitely live with. And I got the new tires on, and I've taken it out a couple times, and I really pushed the Spyder through some of these turns, and I'm not giving up any grip. I'm not giving up any ride comfort. There you go. You know, people that ask, oh, you're going to kill yourself, you can't put a car tire on a Spyder. Well, you know what? You can, and I have, and you get plenty of grip and you get plenty of control. Yeah, that was, I don't know, 80 miles per hour. Not a care in the world. I'm liking the tires. And I mean, this is an amazing little road. I've only been on it just a handful of times, but it is a great ride. And I'm not too far away from the house. I'm just north of Athens. There's a couple different ways I can get home, you know, so I can make a loop out of it. So back to the Spyder. Every, I don't know, 20,000 miles or so, I have to put brakes on it. I'm assuming that there's people out there that get a little bit more out of their brake pads than what I do, but I ride pretty aggressive. I don't film a lot of how I ride. So, you know, when I had the wheels off, that's a great time. Anytime you have the wheels off of anything, your car, your motorcycle, your Spyder, you know, look around and grab things, make sure tie rods are tight and ball joints are tight, and look at rotors, make sure they're not pitted and rusted up, and look at your brake pads. You know, it's just common sense stuff. So, you know, I noticed my brake pads were low. So I order all of my brake pads. I get EBC brake pads, and I order them through Baja Ron. I found him on Spyder Lovers. It's very easy to work with. You email him what you need. He sends you a PayPal. You pay it, and within a couple days, your stuff's sitting at the house. And if you do have any issues, he makes it right. So I ordered, what do we got here? All right. I ordered my brake pads. I got them. Threw the front ones on this morning, so I'm trying to be kind of careful and not overheat them until they're bedded in. So we got the new tires, we got a new look, we got new brakes. I'm gonna put the rear brakes on this weekend before I head to Kentucky, so maybe this week. And I adjusted the belt. The tension was okay, it was just tracking a little off. And I retorqued the rear wheel. Oil change is not due yet. So, you know, I think I'm ready for the riding season. I will have to replace the rear tire before the season's over with. Just making sure I'm still recording. I gotta look at the red light. I might have to change the rear tire before the riding season's over with, but you know, that's no big deal. I dig roads like this. Too bad this one's gonna end here pretty soon. Watch out, squirrel. So, the last time we went out riding, I hit a squirrel. I just hit that stupid squirrel, but I hit it with the right front tire, and it rolled off and ran away. So I want to thank everybody for subscribing. Definitely give me a thumbs up and drop a comment below. Most important, stay safe, and I'll see everybody in a couple days.